Welcome back, everyone. We're rewatching this cutscene real quick because we just started the game back up. Enigma's hideout.
You wouldn't have that already out before you drop down?
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Well, what do we got over there? Can I look at those? No? Okay.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
No. Enigma.
You said Vane, not Bane.
Yeah.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh no, it's a trap!
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Oh, that looks good. Huh. Chewed up shoe?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Hey man. You doing alright?
Yo, holy shit, he dead!
Oh, yo!
God.
Well, I guess we better loot him.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Well, that just means that Waller already knows he's here.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Okay.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Good lord. Is there anything else over here? Okay, so he's got a phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Yes. Get closer.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
So some sort of sound
One
machine?
of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Well, first off, he got inside.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Penalizing.
Safes with electronic locks. shut tight.
Duh.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Just pull out a bat EMP. Come on now.
Right? Get the gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
So can we use the gun on the
More monkey
safe?
statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you.
That container
The
should be
agency.
open.
No, it shouldn't.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Now let's try again.
No sign of blunt force trauma to the head.
Right. Man, Gordon, you're a bad cop. Shoo.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yeah.
They're not even the same colored shoe.
They're not. So,
How is the one that's melted more white than the shoe he's wearing?
yeah.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay, so do that? Does your mask not do that?
He's still new to this.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
He's really
Some
proud of
murder
this.
box, I
Yeah.
guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
There we go.
So it is.
I have to get inside of it and no, just walk over there and stand behind the door.
Yeah, right?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
You gotta turn the door correctly or you'll fucking die.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Okay.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yeah. Good thing he wasn't. Alright, so link the shoe to the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
But then what happened?
He fell over and died.
Oh, good.
No blunt force trauma to the head.
No blunt force trauma to the head.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Just get behind the door.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Come
No
here.
matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
You're gonna start an alarm.
Coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful.
H.
More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Gordon, I have to fight them all. Stop joking.
Mori, he sold
Remy.
technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list.
Hey, there's Mario
They're all
Fernandez.
Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Alright. Do your thing, Gordon. Fuck it up.
Touch the computer and watch it explode.
Yeah, just do it. Okay, so can I not link that to... Oh, did I not look at this one? Is that what it is?
No, you looked at it.
Okay, so then why can't I link that to that?
Link that to his hand.
Oh, right, to the missing. Okay.
That were totally
The
there
agent
when
must
he
be
was in that
looking for the answer in
flashback.
one of
Yeah.
these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
So then what made his head explode?
Well, not blunt
You got a
force trauma.
VR?
but
Yeah, it's
that
obvious.
cow or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, obviously,
Something like
obviously.
that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Do you?
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Yeah, we still don't know how his ears exploded.
So that happened. Then that happened.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
That seems kind of weird. Can I go back? No? Okay, well then.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then that. And then he
From
died
where he lost a
because
shoe,
he
the
bled
agent
out
beelined
because of
for
his
the wall of
fingers.
safes.
But what about his eyes?
He
And his
opened
ears?
Because of his
chose
fingers.
poorly. The blade sliced
I
off
have
his
all the
fingers,
pieces, Gordon.
and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yup.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Alright, the game has begun.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Okay. So we need to go to
almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah, we knew this
But
already.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Reapers!
Good.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I already forgot it.
I'll put a
I'm
stop to
fucked.
this damn noise!
Nice. Good thinking, Gordon. Oh, that's why his eardrums burst. Okay. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
So it'd be
Hear no evil.
yeah. One won't see it, the other won't say it.
Oh, come on. Really? I was rolling the fucking
We
L
were reading it. It took too long.
by like a millisecond? Come on, fuck you, game. You got me, Nigma. You're so smart.
This isn't really a riddle, though.
Congratulations!
No.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No sign of blood first. Can't believe that shit.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yep. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Bang. Do it super hard. Still could really use that bat EMP. Got it. You couldn't have done that before?
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Well, that's a missile. Oh, put it in my butt.
It's a Hoover missile.
What is it, homie?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
My God.
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who
Already
claims he
live
fights for
rent-free.
justice is really as good as he believes.
Let's hope that was
But then,
fireworks.
you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
Yep.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
I mean, he'll be completely
now.
fine as soon as I
Don't
own
get your
up
tights in a
to
twist.
how he
I
died.
knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
We're just lucky that the missile didn't find its way to the Batcave.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I
you
have
ever want-
secrets,
Well, we
Gordon.
had some trust, you and I.
But you ever wonder why I
Well,
try
what
to
you
do
expect
shit
me
on
to
my
do with
own?
this?
Yeah.
It's so people
Am I
like
just
you
supposed
don't
to
get
sit on
involved
my
in this.
hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
It's up to you.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too, Jim.
His daughter hates me too. What?
Yeah. Good Lord.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but He's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me,
If I had lied
did
to
you
him
find out how
and
Lucius
just
died?
made the GCPD my
This is a
enemy,
missile I found in
like,
Riddler's
that would
workshop.
have ended up
The
worse
explosion
than
at
ever.
Wayne Tower.
And why did we bring the missile to the Batcave?
To analyze it.
Yeah, but could it not just blow up just cuz?
The
No.
puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the
Lucius did.
signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But we gotta get a clean copy, and I think we left that phone back at the, back at Nigma's.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay,
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
okay. Now I understand what I'm doing here. Okay.
Tiffany.
Tiffany with Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay.
Bruce!
Very end.
Bruce.
Oh.
Bruce?
Oh no, I think you're right.
Waveforms match.
Oh, okay.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Okay, but
Makes
how
sense
did you...
for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Fuck?
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Okay.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham,
How did he get your number?
who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Good luck, buddy.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably Maury, because he was the one being tortured by him.
Yeah, and currently being hunted, so most likely Maury.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
If you went Nabel, you'd do it as Batman.
Yeah.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I don't remember which one I went with.
Well,
Which one would you rather see?
me? I'd rather do more Batman in this Batman game, but
When do you get to play as Bruce Wayne?
no, I don't want to be Bruce Wayne. I don't want to play as Bruce Wayne. I want to be Batman.
Okay.
But I don't like Waller. So getting the negative points on Gordon is going to suck.
Yeah.
So if you do the Maury thing, you'll piss off Waller and get the thing done. So go with that.
Why can't I just do Maury as Batman?
Because shut up.
I could catch him in the middle of the night.
Because shut your fucking mouth. Do it as Bruce Wayne.
All right. Well, we'll do that in the next episode.